1, 2, 3, funk it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? So in this video, I will explain about export development of spices commodities in Indonesia. And this video was made to fulfill the final project of the marketing management course. And before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Ela Muthi'atin Zakiyyah and my student ID number is 190321100069. So here I will explain about three important topics. There is number 1 is quiz lecture that held the previous week, and number 2 strategies, tips, and lessons learned to start an export business, and number 3 is export competitive of spice commodities. So, the first discussion was a quiz lecture with the theme Honing Leadership Ability to Form Entrepreneurship Spirit in Students, with Muhammad Yusri Mustahdi as a speaker. In this quiz lecture, he discussed the concept of mindful leadership and the character of a good leadership in running entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur also needs to follow the motto of Ki Hajar Dewantara because it is related to leadership and entrepreneurship. The second quiz lecture is entitled Entrepreneurship Social Media Management with case study of small and medium enterprises and corporative, with speaker is Muhammad Wahyu Firdaus. He explained about the importance of social media for business and how to manage social media well to attract consumers. The next discussion is strategies, tips, and lessons learned to start an export business. There are 4 ways to start an export business, including number 1 is preparing product and export destination countries by conducting research. The first step is that we need to choose products that have export potential and are not good, they are resistant or prohibited from being exported. To be able to see the potential of a product in particular, one of them can be done through the keyword market intelligence or market brief on a research page of internet. Research on a small scale needs to be done to get an idea of something that you want to serve as a goal. Number 2 is prepare export document. The number of export documents required depends on the product and commodity to be exported, procedure in the destination country, and requests from buyers who are currently related to the company. The main documents needed for export are invoice, packing list, and bill of lading. Strategy number 2 is preparing promotional tool. Promotional tools are physical devices that must be present when participating in trade shows, which consist of business card, brochure, catalog, and company of business profile. These components are needed to explain about the product being sold, about the company, the certificate that have been held, and a short story behind the product that appears. And number 4 is prepare export correspondent. Correspondent is a correspondent activities between the seller and the buyer. Correspondent from the exporter side consists of an introduction letter and offering letter. An introduction letter is an exporter letter to a prospective buyer to introduce the company and the product is offered, while the offering letter is a price quote made by a base of the demand and explained in the form of item specification, quantity, price, and payment method. The tips and motivation from quiz lecture that I got are: number 1 is tips. In doing marketing, the things that need to be considered is routine promotion so that the product sold can be known by many people. In motivation, being a businessman must have an unyielding attitude because in business it's not always smooth and there must be up and down. And number 2 motivation that I got are consistent in doing something. Now we go to the third discussion. At the first, we have to know what is a spice. Spices are part of blend with a strong aroma or taste that are used in small amount in food. Not only as a spice for cooking, but spices also have content that have provide protection for the body against various diseases. Various types of spice are found in Indonesia include cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, nutmeg, cloves, pepper, and any more. All these spices have very good export opportunities. Export commodities of spice commodities. Indonesia have a great opportunity as a world spice supplier that can contribute to the Indonesian economy. Indonesian spice commodity have a fairly good competitive in the global market. Indonesia is ranked number 4 in the world spice exporter with a share of 8.8 in 2015. Commodities that fall into the spice category include pepper, nutmeg, vanilla, cinnamon, clove, and ginger. According to the data released by the Food and Agriculture Organization, Indonesia is ranked first the world vanilla and clove product, and the rank second is a world pepper and nutmeg product in 2014. And this is analysis of the competitive of export spice commodities. Indonesia is calculated using the method Reflect Comparative Advantage or RCA. Average RCA index value of spice commodities in Indonesia has a comparative advantage that's strong in trade of the Europe Market Union, where is this shown with an average RCA index value is more than 1. Nutmeg has the highest average RCA value of 60.613, meaning that nutmeg commodities have high competitive in the market because the value is more than 1. And then commodity that has the lowest average RCA value is ginger with a value 0.509. The commodity has a positive RCA value, but it less than 1. This matter indicates that Indonesian ginger export are not half competitive in the analysis period. And that's all my explanation. If there are any mistake, I'm so sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.